All right, St. John, what's up? It's been a while. If you've been watching this channel from the beginning, you know that we started out making content about life in New Brunswick, St. John. It's been a while. We've been on such a journey on this channel, making all types of stuff. But today, we're taking it back to the roots. Why is that? Well, two reasons. One, it's a unicorn day. If you don't know what a unicorn day in St. John is, it's when it's sunny, it's warm, it's a weekend because it's been raining it rained 17 weekends in a row here. And the final thing is that there's something going on. So this is what we call a unicorn day. So we're gonna take advantage as a family. We're going out. It's National Aboriginal Peoples Day. Let me make sure that I got that right. National Indigenous Peoples Day, okay? There's an event going on close to uptown. I don't know if it's considered uptown, it's beside TD Station Arena, I'm pretty sure, in the ball hockey rink. So we're gonna go down there and check it out, and we're gonna bring you guys along to experience this unicorn day in St. John, okay? Let's go.
Lady, you gon' hurt your back.
Do it East Coast style. So dance on the spot. Go! Oh, stretch it out one more time. Way higher, way up, way up, way up.
I was just walking back to the car, but I wanted to do one quick public service announcement. This is random, I apologize, but this is for those of you guys who have memberships at Costco, okay? You go to Costco, and this doesn't have to be in St. John, actually. This is international. This should be an international bylaw that I am proposing. We've all been there on Saturday. We all know what it's like to be at Costco on a busy day. More times than not, it's actually pretty busy in there. I'm proposing an idea here, okay? What if we pretended that the aisles or the rows in Costco were roads? And what if we pretended that our carts were our cars? What if we saw something on a shelf, or we spot a delicious free sample from 50 meters away? What if instead of abandoning our carts right in the middle of the road or aisle, what if we pulled them over to a safe spot, just like we would a car? You know, we wouldn't just hop out of our car and leave it in the middle of the road. You know, what if we gave a little hand signal to the person in front of us, like, no, you don't have to pause, I'm actually cutting down there. What if we looked over our blind spot if we wanted to change lanes abruptly? What if when we pulled our carts or our cars over to the side of the aisle / road, what if we looked both ways before crossing the aisle or road? What if we just treated the entire Costco ecosystem like it was a mini city, okay? We're in cars, we know how to drive safely, we know that we shouldn't just abandon our vehicle in the middle of the highway and go look at something on the side of the road, right? We don't do this stuff. I don't understand why we do it in Costco, honestly. Again, this is very random if you made it to this point in this rant. Let's just try it out. Let's just try it out. Let's lead by example. If you're watching this, let's do the right thing, okay? Maybe we can change the culture inside Costco, but we have to do it together, okay? It doesn't work if it's just one person, me. All right, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Does this make sense to you? Got some food? Yeah. Quick stop at the market on the way home, picking up dinner.
What else is there?
Got it, Ivy? We all sorted?
It's busy in there.
All right, so as mentioned, it is a unicorn day here in St. John, so I'm gonna do a little bit of yard work. This is something I should have did months ago. It's one of those things that just got procrastinated beyond belief. And here we are on the first day of summer. We've been in St. John now for We're knocking on the door of 5 years, and a couple winters ago we got a wood stove put into our house, and it's best money that we've spent since being out here. Our house is, well, for one, we're in the fog belt, okay, so it's always so foggy, and that's how the term unicorn day was birthed, because it's always foggy and sort of dreary and gray. So our house it's quite chilly. It's an older home. It needs windows, it needs insulation underneath, it needs a bunch of stuff. We knew that moving in, but after our first winter, so going into our second winter, we got a wood stove put in, and oh, if you have a wood stove, you know what I'm talking about. It's the best. It is the best thing to have in your home in a Canadian winter. And one thing you have to know about a wood stove, it is a lot of work. It's work, but for me, it doesn't feel like work. It's something I enjoy to do, to tend to the fire, and to organize wood storage, and to stack it, and to bring it in, and all these things. I enjoy it. It's like it's part ceremony for me. Okay, so just know, if you're thinking about a wood stove, don't forget about that. There's some work. So if you tend to sit around, you're more lazy in nature, and that's fine. Hey, if you're lazy in nature, I'm lazy sometimes too, but when it comes to the wood stove stuff, no, I'm not lazy. But what happens is when the wood comes and it gets delivered, they just dump it right in your driveway. And after we stack the wood, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Like, look at all this. You see all that, right? It's all that, like the debris. So you see all that little stuff, right? It's been there all winter, and we're getting the steps done. These steps right behind me, this is all getting redone in a couple days. I'm so excited about it, because there's a lot in this house where they can annoy a person, but the entryway to the home is something that really bothered me for a while. So we're gonna get that all redone by Red Beard Builders. Shout out to Red Beard Builders, guys. Check them out. Amazing contractor. Adam, thank you. Thank you in advance. So excited for that, but I gotta get to work, guys, and clean up this yard.
Listen, yeah, you broke it.
So what we're gonna get fixed or replaced is the steps, and then see up there, the walkway. It's just it's really bad. The stairs the boards have been like falling, caving in, breaking. I'm very guys, I'm very excited. I can't say it enough. But probably be a separate video, so you have to subscribe if you want to get a notification. You'll see what it's all about, how it looks, because it's going to be a huge improvement. They haven't heard from you in a bit. I guess I just was giving them an update on life in St. John. It's because it's been about, well, knocking on the doors of 5 years.
Yeah.
Knocking on the door of 5 years.
So what did you say?
This is a unicorn day. It's very rarely sunny and warm at the same time, and not raining and
no wind.
Stuff going on.
Well, actually, no, there is wind. There's wind, but it's funny because usually when there's wind, it comes with like that cool breeze, but it's not out here today. So.
Are you as excited as me for the stairway?
No.
Okay.
Look.
I mean, I'm excited, but you are way more excited.
I am. This is a natural end to the video. The camera battery's at 1%, so if you watch to this point, love you. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe, all that stuff. Let us know in the comments if you want more St. John videos. I know it's been a while, but I'll make a few if you guys are still interested in that stuff. Okay, that's all. Have a good day. Peace.